What is good, everybody? It's your girl Jaee, aka the Realest Jaee. And if you are new here, hey boo. If you aren't new and you know you already a part of the pretty gang, what's good? What is poppin'? Are back, and today we are going to be talking about the pros and cons of the pre-order system. Everybody has been blowing me up about this, so I'm glad that I finally able to record it. Like, I feel at peace with myself. I haven't really been feeling myself lately, so I'm at peace now. And I'm back in the bubble, you know, skin's glowing, you know, and I'm just in a better mood. And I was also sick, so yeah. But enough with the boohoo and woohoo stuff. We're gonna get right into this video because I do not want you to miss these gems, the pros and cons. Like, this is some real stuff right here. You don't want to miss it. Be sure to turn on post notifications after you subscribe to my channel. Down below, the little red button, yeah, that one. And join the pretty gang. When we hit 1K, we are going to go live on YouTube, of course, and also open discussion for everybody to be a part of and join in. And we could talk about business, we talk about hair, we talk about beauty, we talk lifestyle, you know, everything, so we can all grow and like help each other. If you're not already following me on Instagram, my Instagram is at Jaee, just as it's spelled on my channel, just not the little apostrophe over my E, even though that I think is important. On Instagram won't let me be great. It's cool though. But, you know, yeah. So follow me on social media. I love to connect with people. Hit me up on there, X, Y, and Z. That's usually where I'm at if I'm not on YouTube. So, yeah. But without further ado, we are going to get right into this video. I have my notes right here, and you know it says pros and cons. So the pros and cons of the pre-order system. I'm going to start out first with the pros of this because I feel like the pros are the most important. Duh, that's what everybody looks for. And then also like the cons, I mean, they're not really bad, but they're kind of bad depending on how you feel. The first pro is that you have no inventory. This is something that I mentioned before. Not having inventory is a relief. You don't have to worry about the pressure of having to sell something in your closet or something like that, or wherever you store your bundles or wherever you store your product. It doesn't have to be here necessarily, but you don't have to worry about like, oh, I have to get this sold, I have to do this, I have to do that. Having no inventory is stress-free. You're not wasting a bunch of money up front to purchase something and you're not sure how it's going to go. So I would say that's a pro. It's been a pro for me. I've done inventory like maybe twice out of the 3-4 years I've been in business. The second pro is that you can take orders at any time with the pre-order system. Like, you don't have to be an established LLC. You don't have to be, if you're like just testing things out, you don't have to necessarily be like, oh, okay, I have to have a solidified business. I gotta have this, I gotta have product, I gotta have this, X, Y, and Z. Like, you don't need all of that. You can take orders at any time, sis. Especially if you are a hairstylist, it's very easy to do that. You can just let your client know, hey girl, I got bundles, or hey, I'm about to start selling bundles, do you mind testing it out, or something like that, X, Y, and Z. And usually people are okay with stuff like that as long as it's at like a discounted price or something like that. You know, you got to make it nice for them. Make it nice, period. Number 3, I think this is really important. Bundles are always fresh. So you ever gotten a bundle and I don't know if you purchased, okay, I know for me, I've had bundles before that I haven't used. They weren't necessarily for sale, but I haven't used them for myself. And 6 months can go by. I go back to go look at the bundle or something like that, or pick it up, or I remember, hey, I got this extra bundle and it's all bent out of shape and doing all types of weird like signs and stuff. That's why I say like a fresh bundle versus a bundle that's been sitting in the back of the closet, you know, stuff like that. Selling a product like that, you are representing your business here. So I feel like the best way to represent your business is to always have fresh product. Like McDonald's ain't giving out old fries. You know what I'm saying? Fresh product. Hello. Number 4 has to be that you can keep up with the trends. When you have an inventory of like a specific texture or color, and then people aren't even rocking with that, they're out here ordering, like, say for instance, you purchase inventory and it was like you got all 12s through 18 body wave, and everybody is rocking straight 30, 32, 34 inch. And it's like, girl, I wasted all this money on this and people don't even want this. Like, waste of money. In my opinion, having it to where you can keep up with the trends is always the best thing, because you can make the most money that way. Trends equals money. Number 5, going back to number 1, it's an affordable way to run your business. You don't have inventory, right? You don't have to worry about setting things up so that you can take orders after you have inventory. You could do it beforehand. You can set up a website. You can get your LLC. Like I said, you don't have to have those things, but you also don't have to put money up for the bundles. You can use your customer, your client's money to purchase the bundles, and you won't even have to come out of pocket at all. That's just in most cases. Everybody's business is different. I'm taking business consultations too right here. I'm gonna leave the link right here for you to check out, so that, you know, we can tailor your pre-order system to your business, because everybody's business is different, period. Like, we're not selling the same product most of the time, or we're not selling to the same people most of the time. The last thing is that you are never out of product. Like, with the pre-order system, you're always in shop, sis. Like, ain't no restock. I'm always stocked up. You know what I'm saying? Stocked up all the time. So as long as people got money to put up, I'm always in business. Like, duh. So those are the pros so far with the pre-order system that I've found over these past 3 or 4 years being in business. Like I said, if you haven't watched my video on the pre-order system, be sure to click above and check that out after this video. And if you have not already watched the video on how I made $5,000 in a month selling bundles, that video is up there as well. Using this system, that part.